Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tiffany, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a wash and go using some new products. So I'm going to create a new series on my channel where I try to upload a new wash and go video every week using different hair products. That way you guys can see how they perform on my hair and you can decide if you want to go out and get it for yourself. I know I've been using the same Diva Curl products for years and I wanted to venture out and see what else on the market is really good. So thumbs up this video if you are liking the whole wash and go series idea. So for today's wash and go, I'm going to be using Aunt Jackie's Curls and Coils Flaxseed recipe. This is the Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curling Gel, and this is the Intensive Repair Mask. So as you can tell, my hair is currently wet. It's clean. I've washed it, I've detangled it, and I've also deep conditioned. And of course, I use the Aunt Jackie's Fix My Hair Intensive Mask. This mask was just okay for me. I didn't really love it. I did love the price. It was only $8.95. So I thought it was a really good price, and you get a bunch of products for the price. You get 15 ounces, which I think most hair masks, you don't get this much product and you still pay more money. So that's the good thing about this. It is pretty cheap and I found it at my local beauty supply store. Did it work a miracle on my hair? No. For my styling products, like I mentioned, I'm going to use the Don't Shrink Flaxseed Gel. Now me, if you've watched any of my hair videos, you know that I use gels for my wash and go. Gels tend to give me a lot more hold, so I always gravitate towards the gels versus puddings or creams. But I have a feeling doing this series, I'll have to venture out and try some creams and some puddings. But today I'm going to stick with gel because I know gels allow my wash and go to last for 7 days. I like to do my wash and goes once a week. It's a chore every week and I don't like to have to do it every 3 to 4 days like some naturals, so the gel usually gives me the longevity. Oh, this smells good. This one does smell good. The intensive hair mask, I was not crazy about the smell. It smelled too perfumey or too cologne-y for me. Cologne-y. It smelled too perfumey or like cologne, and I prefer more of a natural scent to my hair products like vanilla, fruits, those kinds of things. I don't really like the perfumey scents. Okay, enough rambling. Let's get to the wash and go. I'm going to do everything as I normally would. So I'm going to start by sectioning my hair off and then pinning it out of the way. I'm going to work with one section at a time. I'm going to go ahead with this section first. It's drying out a little bit, so I'm going to take my water just to dampen it a little bit more. Then I'm going to move along to the first section. So the scary thing about gels is, to me, I feel like they're easy to overuse and then you'll be left with a style that's too crunchy and not really wearable. I think that's why I've stuck with Diva Curl so long. But I'm going to take a good size amount of this gel. I don't know if you can see it. About a quarter size amount, and it's definitely much thicker than my Diva Curl. And I'm just going to run it through my hair. Then as always, I'm going to take my Denman brush and just run it through. Okay, first thing I'm noticing about this gel is it's really thick compared to my Diva Curl. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So a couple tips that I have if you're a natural and you're struggling to perfect your wash and go. Always section your hair and always work on wet to damp hair. You never want to work on dry hair. You just won't get the best results. And also sectioning will help you get the best results because that way you will get an even coat of product all over your hair. So as you see, as my sections are drying out, I'm re-wetting them. And that's going to allow me to get the best results. You guys, I don't know about this gel. It's pretty thick and I do not have very dense hair, very thick hair. So I'm hoping it doesn't weigh my hair down. Maybe I'm using too much. We'll see. And the gel was also only $8.95, which I think was a good price as well because you get about 15 ounces. Same as the conditioner. Okay, this is what the curls are looking like so far. not bad. I'm gonna kind of skip through the styling process because you guys have seen me do this multiple times before, and this really isn't a tutorial on how to do a wash and go. This is just strictly to review and let you see how products work on my hair. Okay, styling process is done. I'm just gonna take a microfiber towel and scrunch out any excess water or gel. You wanna have a light hand when you do this because this can cause frizz, but what it does is help cut down on drying time. Okay guys, so I am going to let this air dry, but before I do, there's a couple of things I've noted already. I already kind of touched about the price point for this gel, which I think it's a really good price for the amount of product you get, and I really love the smell. I actually love the smell way better than the Diva Curl gel because that really doesn't have a smell. This has a nice light scent, which I really like, and she's thick, y'all. She's really thick compared to the Diva Curl. So my only concern is that it's gonna weigh my hair down and my curls are going to be kind of stiff. So I'm hoping that won't be the case once it dries, but it's very thick and I'm getting really good hold from it. Like I was able to lay my edges with it, and normally I cannot lay my edges with the Diva Curl gel. It just doesn't hold. This really did the trick for the edges, and the definition is really good. So if I don't get shrinkage, I would be surprised that this actually helps with shrinkage because my hair is so defined right now. I feel like it's going to shrink up a lot, but we will see. So I'm off to air dry for a couple of hours. Normally I let my hair air dry 100%, but since I'm gonna come back on and show you guys the final result, I'm gonna let it air dry until it's about 80 or 90% dry, and then I'll diffuse for about 15 minutes to make sure it's completely dry, and then I will be back on to show you guys the results. So my hair is all dry now, and I did end up diffusing it all the way because it was getting late. My hair seemed like it was taking forever to dry, and I wanted to come back and show you guys the results tonight. So I ended up diffusing it on low heat and high speed. So the blow dryer was turned to the highest speed, but it was on the lowest heat. So it was pretty much cool air the whole time. And it does take a long time to dry that way. I don't like diffusing my hair. I think I get better results when my hair air dries, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So as far as the way my curls turned out, I am pretty happy with the way that my curls turned out. I don't really know if it elongated my curls any. Maybe it did a little bit, but I don't really deal with a lot of shrinkage anyway. My hair doesn't shrink down too much, so elongating my curls is never really an issue for me. But it didn't shrink my curls up either, which is pretty good because I think I have some really good definition going on and little to no shrinkage. So it did pretty good. I don't know about necessarily elongating the curls, but it did allow for some great definition and little to no shrinkage. And also I was worried about movement because the gel was pretty thick, but I think my hair has a nice amount of body, a nice amount of movement, so no complaints there. One thing I am noticing about my hair is it feels a lot more moisturized than when I use my Diva Curl. That is shocking to me. I wasn't expecting to feel this much moisture in my hair with just a gel. And I do attribute the moisture to the gel because after I deep conditioned with the deep conditioner, I didn't feel a huge difference in my hair. Yes, my hair felt softer, but as far as moisture goes, it's just okay. Would I recommend the deep conditioner or say it's a holy grail product? Absolutely not. Aunt Jackie's moisturizing flaxseed recipe adds nourishment to the hair while giving bounce and stretch to withering curls, twists, and coils. So yes, I do agree with that. I do agree that this gel is very moisturizing compared to other gels that I've used in the past. So I am low-key impressed with this product. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I do. Is it replacing my favorite gel, the Diva Curl Ultra Defining Gel? I don't think so. It's a great product for the price. I do agree with that. I will definitely be using it again. I probably will use the whole bottle, but I don't know if I would repurchase. Since my hair is very moisturized using this gel, I'm wondering about the holding power that it has. Like I mentioned before, Diva Curl gives me 7 days of beautiful curls, and I'm hoping that I can get 7 days out of this style as well. It's feeling really soft and really fluffy now, so I don't know if I'll get a full 7 days, especially with my workout regimen. But if you guys want an update on how the product wears throughout the week, let me know and I will answer those questions for you. Maybe I'll try to insert some pictures as the days of the week go by and let you guys see the progression of my hair, because this is considered a day one wash and go, so day one is typically not my favorite anyway. As I mentioned, I'm going to try to do this wash and go series as a weekly thing here on my channel, so please leave me suggestions of some products that you'd like me to use down below in the comment section. That wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do if you did. Give it a like, subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time I upload a video, which is normally twice a week. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter so that we can stay connected. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and until my next one, bye.